Today we're going to talk about Christmas. And we're going to talk about the holiday experience of getting a Christmas tree. My friends and I decided that we wanted to collect our own Christmas tree one year. And the best way that we figured to go about it was, we're just going to go down to the forest, we're just going to go chop down a tree. Pretty straightforward. That's not how the law goes in Colorado. In Colorado, you have to get a permit, you have to go to a special area, etc., etc. So we decided to bypass all that, do our own thing, and go up this canyon that we always went up to. We spent more time in this canyon than I can tell you. So we went in the dead of night, and about a convoy, about three cars, about 10, maybe 15 people. There's a lot of people. We weren't even friends with them, but they just came along for the ride. And so we head to this trailhead. And we all get out of the car. It's cold. It's winter. It's been snowing. We're armed with axes and hatchets. And some people had a hammer. We don't ask about the hammer, but we know the hammer was there, just in case we were in the tree, we need a good beating. I don't know. And so we hike up the trail for about a mile, and we find the perfect tree. It's beautiful. It's very Charlie Brown-esque. Like it's not the greatest, but it's perfect for us. And so we chopped down this tree. It took forever. We were not experienced lumberjacks by any means. And so we finally get the tree chopped down. We have to haul it about a mile down this trail, which was a pain. And that sucked. And I didn't want to I almost rolled the tree down the hill because I was frustrated. And so we get back to the cars and we're thinking to ourselves, well, now that we have the tree, how are we going to get the tree home? We don't have any tie downs. We don't have any tow straps. We've maybe got like 3 or 4 bungee cords. So that's what we use. 3 or 4 bungee cords. And it was so ghetto rigged. I don't know how the tree made it home, but it did. We get the tree home, set it up in a nice little tree stand, fill it with water, give it love, give it nourishment, and the tree is great. Then we started to get greedy during the holiday season of giving. We want another tree. We need 2 Christmas trees. So we go down to the high school. At the high school that everybody went to, they sell Christmas trees during the holidays. They keep them outside behind a fence. And so we decide to hop this fence. But mind you, it's a chain link fence, and then it's a barbed wire fence on top. Well, we're 16, 17, 18, whatever. We're invincible, so of course we can hop this fence, no problem. So my buddy goes, he gets over the fence, no problem. My other buddy goes, he gets over the fence, no problem. Then it comes to me, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna go over this fence, no problem. That's not true. I get to the top where the barbed wire is, and I make it over, like one leg gets reached, one leg is over, and my other leg, as I'm moving it gets caught on the barbed wire, and I slip, and the barbed wire grabs onto my pants, and I flip forward, and my pants like rip off, and I land on the ground. Now I have half pants, and so we get the Christmas tree, throw it over the fence. Now I gotta go back over the barbed wire fence. Then I've got like half my underwear just hanging out. It's cold again. I got half the pant leg left on this side. I'm a mess. I get back over the fence. Somehow miraculously managed to poke 3 holes in my leg. That was nice. And so the Christmas tree is laying in the parking lot, and me and my buddy go get his Volkswagen bus to go pick it up. And for some reason or another, we figured it'd be a great idea to run the tree over. Maybe to test its durability, I don't know. But we ran it over, and then we strapped it to the van. But here's the odd thing. I don't remember what happened to the tree after that. I know we ran it over, and I know we strapped it to the bus. I don't remember where it went. But I know that we had it. And so, after Christmas is over, it's now March. Normal people would have got rid of their trees months ago, like in January, but we had ours till March. It was living. It was a happy tree. Not that many needles had fallen off of it. It was still like moist. It still smelled wonderful. And so it's getting old, and we needed to get rid of it. So it's in my buddy's basement. And he said, "All right, I'm gonna take care of it." I was like, "All right, cool, fair enough. Typically you just maybe chop it up into little pieces, put it in your backyard, or maybe if you're cool, your trash men are cool, you can like stick it in your trash can, and they'll take it again. Who knows?" So I got pulled to his house one day, and I noticed there was an excessive amount of smoke coming out of his chimney. And I thought, well, that's not good. And I pull up closer, and now I see the full picture of there's like 3-foot flames coming out of the top of the chimney. Now, if you know anything about chimneys, you shouldn't have flames coming out the top of it. That's really bad. So I run into the house, and instantly I'm engulfed in smoke. I run down to the basement where there's even more smoke, and there he is, my buddy, my good friend. He's standing like in the fireplace, shoving this flaming Christmas tree up the chimney. I don't know if he thought this was a good idea, or whether or not that he's kind of figured he ran out of options, or what. He's just standing there shoving the tree up while it's on fire. And I told him, I was like, "Hey, you probably shouldn't do that. I mean, you got flames coming out of your chimney like 4 or 3 feet high, and this is how home fires start. You hear about it on the news all the time." And so we decide, collectively, between the two of us, this would be a great time to use our amazing fire extinguisher skills. We've never really used one before, but we figured we might as well. So we grab a fire extinguisher, and we start spraying it all over this flaming tree, like up the chimney. We're like up in there spraying it. I'm pretty sure I acquired tuberculosis, whooping cough, maybe some polio because of all of the terrible, terrible things in the air going into my lungs. And so we got the fire out. We kind of just left the Christmas tree up there smoldering in the chimney for a little while. I don't remember how we got rid of it. I think we left it up there for like another couple weeks. And yeah, so this kind of tells you, when we were irresponsible, this is why we couldn't have nice things. And not even Christmas was safe from our antics.